All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Flyweight Division title.
So here he is, the #1 flyweight contender, looking to change that title here in 25 minutes or fewer and lead as the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world. What a run of contention it has been for this young man. He has put together a long winning streak. He's got the finishes to make the fans happy. He's done everything to position himself for this type of championship opportunity. Now, under the lights, we'll see what he can do. All right, so here we go with this UFC Flyweight Championship fight, and there is the man out of the red corner, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion, making his way to the octagon. He's defended this belt before. This is not new territory for this young man who believes that the rest are just the rest. He believes he is the best at 125 pounds and looking to prove just that here tonight. Tail the tape for this flyweight championship fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 34 wins, 18 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Joseph Benavides. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 38 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Lethbridge, Alberta, Canada, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world,
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, early round 1. This man remains the hunted at 125 pounds, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion. And throughout this title run, he has gotten off to a good start. We'll see if that holds true here tonight as round 1 gets underway. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. All right, here we go with round 1. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to set up a takedown here early and ultimately get to some of those ground strikes.
He's definitely wanting to get on a shot right away. This guy knows exactly what he is at his core, and he uses it as effectively as anyone we've seen in the octagon.
Ooh! Spinning back fist. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Right punches there. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to mouve out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Benavides is right back to the full mount. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. 32 total strikes have now landed for Joseph Benavides. Mixes it up nicely. The straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Oh, he's attacking choke now. No, that's exposed to an inverted triangle to try to get the finish. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. No way.
His opponent had to tap from an inverted triangle. This is not something we see very often.
Well, I don't determine who wins the bonuses, but when you execute an inverted triangle choke like that, 50 G.
Pay that man. Pay that man. He got him. What a performance.
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submissions in his training camp. That was a near-perfect setup on that choke. Sunk it in deep, and the opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep. He chose to tap out. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts him in danger and finishing fights.
All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 52 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to a reverse triangle. And still, the undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world,
All right, so there he is, the still UFC Flyweight Champion of the world. He's brought a lot of attention to this division, and a successful title defense is going to do nothing to sort of slow that road.
They say the smaller you get, the tougher MMA becomes because everyone is so skilled. This man stands atop the smallest division, but with some of the greatest athletes in the entire UFC. Congratulations to the champion.